Beste juffrouw klasgenootjes, zijn jullie klaar voor de trip naar Londen?
Ja.
Londen is de hoofdstad van Engeland. Het heeft meer dan 7 miljoen inwoners. Londen is een wereldstad. Andere wereldsteden zijn New York in Amerika, Parijs in Frankrijk en Tokio in Japan. Hoe gaan we in Londen betalen? Engeland is lid van de Europese Unie, maar heeft geen euro. De munteenheid is daar de Britse pond. Maar opgelet, momenteel is de pond toegevoegd de euro. 1 pond is gelijk aan 1,35 euro. Maar waarschijnlijk weten jullie niet al wat er gebeurd is in Griekenland. Daarom is de euro zwakker geworden en is de pond nu sterker. 1 pond is gelijk aan 1,40 euro. Een doordenkertje. Ik wil iets kopen in Londen en het kost 100 pond. Hoeveel euro kost het? Ja, staan hè? Alle 200. Dat was vroeger, maar nu? 140. Juist. Hoe gaan we Londen verkennen? Londen heeft een zeer uitgebreid netwerk van openbaar vervoer. Taxis, duur maar leuk. Bussen, typisch Engelse dubbeldekkers. Als je bovenin zo'n dubbeldekker zit, heb je waanzinnig uitzicht. Metro, ook de underground genoemd. Kortweg de tube. Het metronetwerk is het snelste vervoermiddel en het is erg uitgebreid. Dat is ook nodig, want dagelijks gebruiken meer dan 1 miljoen mensen het netwerk. Laten we nu vlug een Oysterkaart kopen. Een Oysterkaart is een oplaadbare kaart voor bus en metro. Maar het nadeel is dat je hem enkel in Londen kan gebruiken. Je kan hem wel opladen in ieder metrostation. Kijk jullie nieuwsgierig naar de uitwerking van de metro in de wereld? Kijk jullie even mee.
Welcome to the London Underground, or Tube as the locals call it. To begin your journey, locate the nearest entrance to the Underground and make your way down the stairs. Inside you'll find electronic booths in which to purchase your tickets, or visit one of the attended stations to purchase your Oyster card, which allows for multiple uses of the Underground. Once you've got your ticket, make your way to the turnstiles and simply scan your Oyster card on the pad, or insert your ticket into the slot and collect it to open the gates. Make sure to keep your ticket, you'll need it again later. Make your way down the long escalators, traveling deep beneath the city. Once you reach the bottom, check your handy tube map to determine your final destination. Once you've decided on the line you wish to ride, make sure you select the correct direction, as most lines travel in 2 directions. Upon arriving at the platform, make note of the overhead displays. These will provide up-to-the-minute updates on when the next train will arrive. When the train arrives, make sure to stay behind the yellow line and allow passengers on the train to exit before you attempt to board. There's a small gap between the platform and the train, so listen to the announcement and mind the gap. Once the doors close, you'll soon begin your journey on one of the easiest and cheapest modes of transportation in the city. Now that you're inside the train, let's take a look around. If possible, grab the nearest seat to ensure a comfortable ride. If you must stand, hang on to places like this rail, or this one, or this bar. When you arrive at your final destination, make your way to the nearest exit of the train. Watch for the signs above that indicate the way out, and make your way back up to the surface. Use your Oyster card or ticket at the exit turnstiles to leave the Underground. Congratulations and best of luck as you continue your adventure in the exciting city of London.
zak. Ik ga nu Londen verkennen. Eerst stappen we aan boord van de London Eye. Hier ligt hij ongeveer aan Westminster. De London Eye is gebouwd ter gelegenheid van de millenniumwisseling in 2000. Daarom wordt het ook het Millennium Wheel genoemd. Het rad is 132 meter hoog en weegt 2100 ton. Er zijn 32 gesloten glazen cabines. Cabines zijn genummerd van 1 tot en met 33. Nummer 13 bestaat niet. De snelheid van het rad is wel super traag, maar dat is ook nodig. Want zo kunnen mensen in en uitstappen zonder dat het rad hoeft te stoppen. Maar ik kan je wel verzekeren dat het sneller gaat dan een schildpad. Een rit op de London Eye duurt 30 minuten. En in die 30 minuten kan je genieten van een waanzinnig uitzicht over heel Londen. Kijken jullie even mee?
The London Eye is located on the banks of the Thames, just across from Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Completed in 2000, this huge Ferris wheel was built on its side and painstakingly lifted into place. At more than 400 feet high, it's now the fourth tallest structure in London. It takes 30 minutes to complete one revolution. Each of the 32 gondolas holds around 25 passengers in air-conditioned comfort. It's also possible to book a gondola for a private function or even a wedding. From the top, you'll see sweeping views across the city and countryside, up to 25 miles away. The Eye is open from 10 a.m. and operates well into the evening. Tickets are available from the ticket office next door, but the London Eye attracts more than 3 million visitors a year, so it's wise to book your tickets in advance. Offering views of London's great past and high-tech future, the London Eye is an ideal way to get a different perspective on this great city.
Big Ben is het symbool-icoon van Londen. Hij ligt net als de London Eye ook aan Westminster. Big Ben is niet de grote toren, maar de grote klok binnenin de toren. De klok is meer dan 18 ton. De klokken van de Big Ben bleven luiden tijdens de Tweede Wereldoorlog. Ze waren het symbool van hoop en weerstand. Het mechanisme wordt gestuurd door pennies. Waanzinnig toch? Kijken jullie even mee.
Wow, I've never seen Big Ben.
Of course you haven't. Most people never do. And today, you are going to see it all.
Here we are, let's go in.
I guess you would better start climbing.
A prison room? This used to be a prison room?
Well, not this particular room, but there was a prison room just below where you're standing. It was used for MPs who misbehave. Well, 334 steps altogether. But first, take a peek at the inside of the clock face.
Wow, it's so big.
It's huge. 23 feet across, more than 100,000 times the size of a pound coin, plus there are 312 pieces of white glass that make up each face. And on the wall behind you,
Look at all those light bulbs.
those are the light bulbs that illuminate the face at night. Before light bulbs, there were gas lamps, and someone had to light them every night and make sure they stayed lit through the night. May I present the Great Clock?
Wow. It's so quiet.
Yes, it is. Surprisingly quiet. A tick every other second. You can see the going train, the chiming train, the striking train, and of course the amazing escapement. See that? That's the escapement and the pendulum with its famous pennies. They keep the pendulum swinging in correct time. The clock keeper removes pennies to slow down the pendulum or adds them to speed it up.
Hey, so when are we going to see Big Ben?
How about now? 331, 32, 33, 34, ta-da! You're in the belfry.
Wow, is that Big Ben?
Yep, that is Big Ben. All 13.5 tons of him. While we're waiting, let me tell you a few facts. Big Ben weighs about the same as an elephant. Nobody knows for sure how he got his name. He was either named after Benjamin Count, a famous bare-knuckle boxer at the time, or Sir Benjamin Hall, who was Commissioner of Works when he was cast. He only chimes on the hour. That's 156 times a day. In the past 150 years, he has chimed more than 8 million times. And just when you think it's never going to chime, what did you think?
Wow.
Ja, natuurlijk gaan we nu verder richting de tafel. We hebben begonnen, oftewel heel lang.